Me not take this tea. Me not.
Yeah, man. Shorty did that trouble Popcaan. Popcaan that trouble Shorty.
Trouble did it?
Yeah, that's why Kartel take her out of the car and no see at the house.
Oh.
Tea Time is brought to you by Wigs by Shelly and Curran.
Hello, tea timers! Back again on our 6th episode. Lord child, tea at Jamaica at. Una miss me? Yes, we had to break for a little holiday, but we're back every Friday 8 o'clock and every Tuesday 8 o'clock. How was the new year? Well, mine was good. So good that I am giving my tea timers a chance to win an A72 phone courtesy of Appliance City. Now, over $80,000 for the phone, yeah, you know. So, I don't know now for do something, right? So, what you have to do to win this phone is follow Tea Time Shelly, subscribe, and follow all our social media platforms. And, yes, there's an and. You have to follow Appliance City JA. Then, you will have to send a video on why Tea Time with Shelly is the hottest show on YouTube. Yay! Yes, just DM Tea Time Shelly on IG and send in your video. Yes, I want the hottest tracks. I want the lyrics. I want everything. And of course, the diaspora, you can be involved. We are just going to ship it to someone in Jamaica. We want to make this announcement next week. And we want to air the hottest tea jingle next week on our show. Now, let's get right into the tea, cause teardrop. Let's kick it. All right. Pinkwall. Pinky she. Put up with Pinkwall, put up. Who do you think she attack? Pinky she out of New York. Pinky, you forget some own houses, land titles, car titles. Remember, say, me not catch nobody yet. Remember good, me don't work for nobody. So, drop the tip on Pinkwall for me then up, because wigs are sell, wigs have to sell, wigs have to sell. Big up you, Pinky. Yes, that is Pinky. And then, somehow you know, I go up on the Shana controller video and I say, me did say, me don't want date nobody broke. Me don't want nobody broke. But that's true. Me don't want no broke nobody in a 2023. I am serious. My resolution. Cheap liquor hurt my belly. Why no want me for sick? Understand bad so? Why you want me for sick? Me not sick this year. Yes, me no want a red stripe lights. Me tired for telling a don't DM me, sir. And me start to talk. Me not talk for free, lovies. Anyway, teardrop. I want Dave my manager of me the thing she ready. But play the voice note there, please. And I want voice note because this lady went brawling all week on Popcaan. Yes, Papi Ducks, you reach up here again. Talk to me. Wanna listen to the voice? What she say? Hold on.
But Popcaan now not would say all of this for. That is my point. He don't have no off of me, right?
Hold on. I saw it little. Popcaan, you can't be mean and have it little. No, sir. That can't work in a 2023, my love. You have to get a woman her present. Don't make she come back on it. Because listen, we have tea on that. Because we have a guest where I go spill tea. But let me just give you a recap of what happened this week at all the major events. Sandz, me see people like the desert. Oh my God. No, sir. Sandz. When a beat and teach the one leng him. When him half dead sure. Eh? Then Skank come out on maternity leave. And who bring him out? Valiant? Valiant, you should have named Valiant. And you sent out Skank out on maternity leave because he heard you were coming for Artist of the Year. We saw Ordan, Idonio, and his wife, Kimberly Megan, making a strong appearance. Now give it up. Idonio, Kimberly, condolences again from Tea Time family. This has to be rough, but you gave a brave face, and we love you. We love you. Well, TJ came there, and he rolled out with Shaggy. I will tell something. That is it for Sandz. Oh, Jesus. Rebel this, rebel that. Rebel. I fight you, I fight off the water, the boy them. No, sir, rebel. No, sir, Dali. Remember, say you with puncture. Remember, good. Remember, a plastic. Yeah, Dali have to behave himself. Ramesh, gear security. Oh, God, you so. All right, Frenchmen. Brett, Wang, and the rest of Uno whenever said no passes to me. No me have to talk about Uno. A $40,000 for line up like KFC a Friday night time. Then cup on the whole of Kingston 8 and Kingston 10 and Kingston 5. All about a muggle. And then they thirsty. And then they want food. What food? Cool? No, sir. We never go for see bounty killer. We go for eat. And you should have did send me my passes. I wouldn't did put it out here. But all right. Sunrise. Pee-pee. Yo, the only if you stop the boy, yeah. No, sir. Pee-pee. The event win again. Valiant was at the breakfast party. It's a good look for entertainment. Missy, say, Dream Weekend. I start out in a January. Send me passes. VIP style and member good. Hotel with me security because girl, you know them want to beat me out a road for my mouth, but me not stop talk. Yes, PP, Scott, and the rest of the Dream Weekend. I'm looking forward to my package, and I'll be putting this out on all social media. How could I forget one of the biggest, baddest shows of the year? Intimate with Beres, Hammond, Buju, Banton, and Popcaan and his little teeny wheelie. They were all there, and it was massive. And Marlon Burke was a part of it. Sharon, oh, your nephew, I work on big production and we never see solid agency. All right, Marlon, we see what you're doing there. And it's a good look for entertainment. And Sting is still the loser. Yes, they're still losing. Oh no, in January they're still losing because all of these parties are showing them you need talented artists. And yes, 3 artists can fill the same field like Ansness. That's how they do it. 2023 looking very festive. I want to take the time to big up Tef Nation. Yes, Tef Nation, you run with my story. But Shelly Curran, never wrong. The tea always hot and it always spicy and have a bit of truth. And you came back and you ran the story and you said, you know what? Tea time really a shot. Big up yourself because I watch your program. I love your program. So everybody should hear that there was a huge multi-million cocaine bus at the Norman Manley International Airport. By now, you should have heard that the person they held is the brother of a politician. Michael, Lord Jesus, me hear say your brother me no know allegedly all of that, but you know what say teardrop. Lord of mercy, the people them they think say a JLP, cause you know the whole of them corrupt, but Jesus Father, but is him half brother? Yeah, upon the mother side, so. All right, we have to keep a close one on this. This is all allegedly.
Follow Tea Time with Shelly and Curran.
So, because too much things are going in Jamaica, and the tea just has spilled. You know my moles. We have our tea time moles. But this episode, we're releasing and introducing our briefcase. Yes, you know it's very serious when this person has to be covered here. Mask! Come on, briefcase. We're not worried about come.
It's a girl catching represented for Shelly and Curran. They even have done up sick them. Oh, watch nice. Shelly and Curran nice here.
Yes, cut that! Big up Kashan anywhere you're there. My girl, you come well masked down. They can't recognize you.
No, that's not supposed to recognize me, Shelly.
All right. When are the briefcase?
Everybody business, just call somebody name.
Jesus Christ. All right. While you talk loud, no, and make sure everybody hear you. Popcaan.
God, Jesus. What about him, Shelly?
All right. Well, him side chick come out and say, first of all, him something little.
Hey, me say not past 7. He not reach 7.
He not reach 7. Lord Jesus. All right. And he mean for true?
Boy, I'm definitely gonna ask Alice in a Ramesh Entertainment dance crew.
Jesus Christ. How who name Allison?
Mama see it, man, the girl coming in the video. She left him and go brief for the scammer boy.
Jesus!
You don't know Mama see it?
Ramesh Entertainment! You finally made it on the tea! Jesus. All right. So Popcaan was with Mama Seat.
Yes, Alice in a Ramesh Entertainment. Begs the girl to she pregnant. She have a little baby boy now.
Well, God bless her. I hope Ramesh gave her some clothes and them something.
Yeah, man, she good. Remember Scamma she left Popcaan for?
Jesus Christ, a Scamma. So, Popcaan never did a whole lot with no money then.
No look so.
All right, we don't want, because it's not nice to talk about people. You know, he can't buy it. It's not like it can extend like a transformer. What is he to do? But he need to spend. RT.
God, I'm afraid, you know.
Afraid of what?
Afraid I'm up in the same with the goat.
So what is all of this bangaroo with Nikisha?
I don't know what one in a John shop called him the tick and all of a sudden them fall out because she not praise him. You know RT love him people enough up in him.
But if him obey it strong or him get kicked out of one party, play the video, yeah. Play the video.
That's why sometimes
That's why some of the
That look like it work?
No,
That
no,
look
no,
like
no.
Obia? Listen to me. I don't want RT come for me, you know, but listen to me. Me under God's grace. Me not afraid. Who else on the street? What's the latest on the street?
The latest on the street is Rebel want to take on the whole 5 man them a sting.
I'm not Sting.
You know sting, Sandz.
Rebel, I mean, she fight on them something there, but
She never fight.
she never fight.
No, she
so
only the
who for
cause.
blood was it?
The guy, I think me hear them bust up him face.
Who bust him face?
The man behind Rebel, me no know who him.
Anybody want to know about anybody business in here? Cause this lady have everybody fight. You know anything about Shelly Curran?
Yes, you sell the best wig them.
Yes!
Yes.
Lady!
Best wigs.
Best wigs, affordable.
Affordable.
Yes. Because Pinky, she a threatened for Lego my file. My file stay out the road.
The file clean.
Jesus.
Clean
Clean
file.
like Teresa dress and the wig on me ear, hear that.
Clean
Because
file.
remember say, girl not commit murder. Girl don't thief. So if me take little or
Big.
it no matter. It no matter no crime. I wanna go and suffer. You have any other tea? Because we already confirmed that Shorty was out. But is there anything out? Anything
I can't
else?
say no. On the same shot, alright. You see with Shorty now? I not say it for reach her. But back pan Papi, all Papi got a statue, you know. Cartel a free Shorty hard for Popcaan, you know.
Wait. So, Shorty
You
and...
there with Popcaan.
Wait, Jesus. Me not take this tea. Me not.
Yeah, man. Shorty did that trouble Popcaan. Popcaan that trouble Shorty.
Trouble did they?
Yeah, that's why Cartel take her out of the car and now see her the house.
What? Repeat that.
That's why Cartel take her out of the car. When she drive out the car and him send feed, now the house she gone out of.
trouble.
Yeah, tea hot.
But think if you left the show, yeah.
True, you know.
But think if you left the show, yeah. All of these things are allegedly. All of these things are hearsay. But when you know, girl coming a full mask,
Yeah.
you know, say, and she have a briefcase.
We not talk, we not go so.
We don't talk, we don't go so. Vybz Kartel I worry about come home. Him
Yeah.
not talk about come for me. Him not worry about that. Vybz Kartel, happy birthday, sir.
Soon.
Happy birthday tomorrow. Yes. Big up Vybz Kartel. You soon come home to
New wifey.
new wifey. What you think about wifey? How she look?
As them say Cartel and green papers when him come.
Is a green papers are is that what? A burgundy book? Or what are them there? Anyway, we can't blame him because
True.
crime in Jamaica is horrible.
True.
Talking about that, on a serious note, on my next guest, we will be addressing crime on a serious level because them something there are a source and an allegation. Big up my artists, Young Badness, Intense. Yes, everybody go on YouTube, check out the latest release from his EP, Deeds. Yes, them can't come for me. Yang, one yang, yeah, enough man, back at that. Talking about Obia and crosses.
Hey.
You don't see what I'm going with by a principle. Let me read this, yeah. The incident occurred sometime after 5 this morning. The circumstances are not immediately clear, but it's understood at least 2 employees were taken to hospital following a blast. There are no reports of fatalities. Were there any fatalities since this report? I heard there might. Pictures have since emerged of blown out windows and damaged roof in the restaurant. We'll have more in the subsequent newscast. That's coming from Nationwide. So that's just in. And it has confirmed what I've been telling everybody. Do not book me in this hotel. It is condemned. It is condemned. They've been having people jump off a roof, people dead, beer crash, them food terrible, it haunted. Please, don't go. Don't go. And anybody will want me down that side there, do not put me in this hotel. I am afraid of Duppy. I am not afraid of Obia. So, all right, I have to tell everybody, please stay tuned, because in the next segment of this video, we will be bringing you a different side of Shelly and Curran. This is the side that cares about Jamaica. So stay tuned, because we will be tackling crime, violence, and what is happening in our nation. Hi, Tea Timers. We're now into our last segment of episode 6. And I couldn't do it. I could not end the segment without talking about the crime, the violence in Jamaica. I mean, just yesterday, we heard that 4 people from Manchester, of all places, lost their life due to murders, right? And we have Horace Chang, put him up there. Bro God, no cuss me and say me call him Big Nose. And the Commissioner of Police, Major Anderson, who recently said he will have control over crime this year. Well, a day, where we at? The 6th. So as of the 6th of January, we're well over 20 murders. Doesn't look like control to me. However, I have a guest today that, while everybody's talking and talking and talking about SOE and all the fairy tales on how crime is going to be solved and it's going to decline, we have the mother of Rojay Griffiths. I've spoken about him before. I spoke about him on the last episode. I spoke about him on Twitter. He is the bearer that lost his life over slippers, polo, right? And we're going to have a chat with his mom. We're going to call her Miss D, just to see how lives are affected by crime. Yes, we're not going to ignore this. We're not going to ignore this. Could you welcome Miss D? Miss D, could you have a seat? So for security reasons, we're going to blur Miss D, her face. Also, we're not going to call her name. Welcome, Miss D.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. I don't know how to start, but I will start by saying I lost my son 2 years ago, and I am still going through grief. And it's not under such a circumstance. Mm-hmm. So I can't imagine what you're going through daily. Would you tell me what you are going through from this date that he was missing?
Actually, when I got the call, it was after 1. I mean, it's to 1. And when his girlfriend come to me and said that his boss, them can't, I try to reach him, but them can't get him. I get up immediately. Because I kind of did halfway asleep. But I'm just train same time, call his brother and tell him that Rojay missing. We know by the station and lodge the report. So I leave down there about after 3. From I get the call, I just move immediately. Because I know normally if, from the time when him say missing between 3:30 and 4, they're trying to get to him. I know if it was something, if somebody else did have him, we will be the first person Rojay call. So whatever he's doing, any business, is my number. And being as I know how situation in Jamaica, you can't live in a denial world. You have to face fact. You understand? So once you're missing, there's only two things. Either you're going dead or you're alive. You understand? So I brace myself for that. Going and report it to the police and leave the information. I come back up. They say whatever else I have, I must bring it back to them. Even the boss who we work with, I was on the phone the same night with them, giving him some information. So it's not like, say, based on what them tell me, but I didn't hide anything from them because I know within myself, say, my son, honest, hard-working person. Me, as a single mother, raise him without a father. So I know what it is like. And I try my utmost best to make sure, say, whatever them not get, me give it to them.
So he wasn't a...
So he wasn't a troublemaker child.
No gunman.
No gunman, nothing like
Nothing
that.
like
because
that.
me make sure tell me picking them, say, listen to me. We live in a ghetto. But that means that because you live in the ghetto, you have to act like the ghetto. You understand? At the end of the day, when they get in trouble, remember say, I'm me one. You understand?
Where is his father?
He's overseas.
And he's aware, obviously, now.
He's aware now, but basically, Rojay not growing a father, he growing him stepfather. So that father figure there wasn't in his life. You understand? But thank God, his stepfather was. If I didn't tell you, say, Rojay is not for Raymond, you couldn't tell. I have 5 boys, and all of them treat them as one. The 2 where that is not his, you can't tell if my case enough him pinning them.
How are the boys?
Boy, Delano, hit hard on him. All 4. Delano basically lock away. Him talk less since the incident. The last one, which is JJ. Rojay was him bread and butter. Anything when him say one, come and ask me for it. So he was a big brother to Rojay, to JJ. So him not make them out and not him cousin them, just the same. You understand? And because him do the delivery and him deliver food, now I'm gonna bring patty or pizza, whatever it is, come give them. Even Friday, him tell my nephew, my grandnephew say, I soon come back. So Kimani, I look for see Rojay come back. Him cousin them, the same thing, and normally buy chips and say go pick it up.
So
Papa Michelle.
For the viewers, because we have international viewers, who has not followed the story, Rojay, a bearer, hard-working bearer, was murdered. We're now going to pretty it up. Murdered. Right? Doing his job. And the background is he got in a conflict. And can we play that so that everybody can understand the voice note, please?
Because him deal with a business to me yesterday, you know. And also, I blame you because a year store me didn't want to support in the first place and buy things from, you know. But when I do carry that foolishness and come, you know, what pissed me off in the first place. And I said, no, I yes, can buy shoes from that place at 2 times. Brother, 2 times, but not on the account here. I buy shoes from me already. Nike, everything, brother. And the man come, right? When the man come, him go on next place, go buy one polo slides. Come tell say it's for a gift. I buy a gift for my man. It's a polo slides. I want. Him carry the someone come, the big box, the slippers, it's stiff, you know, but I'm made in China. You know, real. The back is like them glue on the polo sign padding. The go tell me, say, I ask him, I call him to him, say, I'm going to come to me, right? Him going like him a bottom man, like him afraid of the man. I go tell me about, him call the man, and the man say him can't do nothing. What you mean by you can't? And they must have worked, they must have worked together. Like you can't, do business. But pay him every time him come back. And I'm more than one time the man come to me, still pay him. I'm not, Charlie, so I'm not like that cry. I'm going to make me know, say him can't. If the man not go change about the thing, brother. What you mean by I pay him money? And remember, I tell you, the bike about there go with me. Me one of the mad girl them where they are over there. And my people them don't play. So say him no want give him my things. him better change him number. And you know him. Tell him to change him number or so. Because if him thinks that, oh, we're not smart, we're going to make him deliver yourself, him better clap pree. Because I say, anyway, him think him a go and him know say me a did it. Me go did it. So I'm asking say, yo, because him cool enough. I say, yo, give me which part, where the place. Me go walk the whole half a tree. I make me know say, yo, the place now no name. Because me that the man the video called me at the store yesterday. You know? He want to tell me say the store nah no name. What the f*** you mean by the store don't have no name? And I can move like me ear man move at them towards woman. I never beg you, I never sell them a front, I never do none of that, brother. I pay my money pan spot. Give me my things. I ask for someone, make me decide if I want to fake one or not. I don't wear bomb. Period. My man no wear bomb. Period. Me I support your business. You can give me what I want. It's up to you to say, yo, mama, they go charge you extra 5 or 10 grand for the real thing, you know. Because I know them have the real things about the back, you know. Them thing I idiot. Remember, I tell you, you know. I call the man, him don't answer. I say, yo, brother, make some mean or something. Just talk to the man. Alright, you know what? Give me my money, word, in everything. I want the clothes, I want shoes, I want no shoes, I want pants, I want everything. And call it quit. No, I'm never gonna call.
Right. So that was the alleged lady that was contacting the business and complaining and literally making threats of her intentions. And just about a couple days after, Rojay was requested by a page that was probably newly formed and lured into delivery at Cayman's estate.
Cayman's estate.
Wow. Jamaica. I understand that this is under investigations. And we did talk before, so I understand that you are comfortable that the police is actively working this case?
Honestly, I don't think so. Because from initially when I made the first report, they didn't do anything. Other than making the missing person report, they didn't contact me back. Whatever information I get, I go and take it to them. You understand? And then how initially after that now is probably what the Tuesday after when they basically take a statement from me.
And after it was also it was on Andre Stevens live.
After, yeah.
It was after that.
Yeah, it was. He was
Andre
the only
Stevens
person.
seemed to be bringing the issues that people need and the voices for the people who are not getting answers.
Exactly.
Big up Andre Stevens. Big respect to Andre Stevens for what he has done. This case reminds me of many others out there because they like to say that the media focuses a lot on influencers. And it's true. And it's true. But I feel, being that my business supports bearers, and I know that this is an honest work that keeps young men across Jamaica out of trouble. So this one was very, very close to me. And you're hearing from a mother, no trouble. Did he finish school?
Yes, he did. Not finish high school, but that's it.
That's right.
That's it.
And not many, and a lot of people are not afforded the opportunity like many other Jamaicans, because there's two sides.
To every story.
There's two sides of Jamaica. And just like Rojay's case, you know, if you're high in the public's eye, you get action.
But
if you're
when
not...
you're down on the gully side, I tell you, I can talk from experience for what I go through. The other night, you not get no farmer identity and no farmer justice.
Well...
None whatsoever.
We, at Shelly Curran Tea Time, we're going to ensure that this case at least gets the attention, at least Because there is a suspect. There are probably 2 or 3 suspects not going to get away with this murder. This mother is not going to struggle after she struggled with 5 and bring up and you choose to take him away. No, no, no. I want you tea timers to share the story. Let this go viral. But guess what? This is 1 out of near 1,500 for last year murder.
When I was listening to the statistic, I think it'll be 25 more than
20.
last year. And I said to myself, I never imagine my son would be in that. I know, so that is a must, you know. That is a must.
But not at this age.
Not at this age and how them kill me, Pitney. You get me? I say, him not deserve it. And in no circumstances not deserve it. You get me? I say, and all me want, I just justice in me, Pitney. I don't want nothing more, just justice in me, Pitney.
Wanna hear this Justice Minister Chuck?
You understand? Imagine you struggle with the Pitney them and come up and your Pitney tell you, say, Mommy, this name ghetto. But it means if you get out of the ghetto, you work hard for it, Mommy. You work hard as a single parent. You see me, I say, and we are going to make you live in a big house and have something. And you will never, never get that. You get me, I say? So when everybody have for them Christmas gone. From my son missing from Friday, they may not eat Saturday, they may not eat Sunday, they may not eat Monday. I'm supposed to go for Christmas in my workplace. That not materialized. Because I couldn't go. I'm all over the place like a headless chicken.
I know.
I run from police station to police station just to get
justice.
Justice in my Pitney. And still not get none. You understand? Thanks to good friend and family. Any help when I get from the police between Friday and Monday when they find them body, I like police know, you know somebody knows somebody. And then try to push certain things. Even when them send come, them say them make one fake page. And them say them hold him over Gregory Park, but them not kill him yet. Him in one house. That time me put it done dead already. Him done dead already. You get me, I say? So when them find the body, which what me find, Rojay? You can't tell me say no farm no go on over there, sir. No farm no go on this, I just can't feel. And like say the cane field burned down, the cane field with the green as a grass. Just the same. And them will call police, the farmer person pass and smell foul scent. No. A them who kill me, Pitney. Call the police and take them off which part him there. And you kill him and throw him in a gutter water.
No, sir.
Get him, I say? Based on fact, because I wasn't the one that go and identify the body. Stab up, head bashing, without no clothes, only them underpants. Me not grow me picking them with if him deserve them kind of day. Me not grow me picking them. As a single mother, me struggle for me picking them. I prefer do without just to make them survive. Me make sure so me put it away, but everybody get a start. And me put myself a back. Because I say, how me grow, I know my picking them grow. I grow without a mother. My mother did from me a 6-year-old. So I know the struggle, and when me go through, I don't want them go through that. But at the end of the day, people think so when you live in a ghetto, you know nobody, but there are somebody and good people in a ghetto.
That's true. A lot.
Good people in there.
A lot.
You don't have to be lawyer and doctor, but good, honest, hard-working people live in a ghetto, and poor people, good people come out.
Rojay's job saved a lot of his role saved a lot of people's businesses. So me I go say it again. Anjo, Oris Chang, Major Anderson, look into this case and let Miss D have justice for her child.
After all them wicked, more like him a beg for him life. And him telling him have a baby, but him not have no children. Him not get no children. And them call the girlfriend just to confirm if she have.
They called
her just to confirm that. So I know say, just imagine
the torture.
And him realize him have no sister, him have sister, but him have no brother them not around him. Nobody would did they help him. All I can think of Rojay say, just Jaja.
Just
Jaja, that a female word. Jaja.
You know, the time was there. If I were in your shoes, which I don't know how you're doing it, because you look very composed today, and I know it's hard. I would be angry. I know you're angry. Who are you angry with? Just tell me when you wake up now. I want you to tell me who are you angry with.
The system. And because you're poor, them things you're nobody. So when you call out to who to help you, you're not getting no help from them. Understand? Just the system how Jamaica run. Because if you say when somebody missing, based on the another alert when that girl is missing back in the days, you're supposed to act on it immediately. And me go and report it. And the police who take my statement, him never met the supervisor sign nothing, so him go on a film yard, go on a film Jolly Well Christmas. You see me I say? While film me Pitney, gone, no know what him there, and me give you all the information we may have. And then you come back around there, even though when me go give them some information, they might ask if me find him. I say, no, me not find him. Me not find him. Me come give what me have, and me say,
who found him?
The police.
Oh, the police found him in a cane field.
That may I say. So whoever kill him, which part Rojay then, nobody no walk there, sir. Where we find the body, nobody no walk there, sir. I drive through the cane field go round to Kimmer's estate. You understand? And as me say, I like to the cane field level down, where it a reap, in a level down, a green grass out there, out a ferry, police station, ferry highway out there, so. Them can go through him.
Well, we are going to keep a close eye on the progress of this case. And I just want to say my condolences to you.
Thanks.
And to your family. And from a woman to another woman, I'm going to say keep being strong.
I have to. I have to for my 4 boys that leave.
4 boys. And I'm wishing you keep in touch.
I will.
And, you know, hopefully we have the diaspora watching. We have worldwide people. This is now, you know, going out into the universe, bringing attention to the affairs in Jamaica. Sad state of affairs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
very much.
I want to give you a hug.